Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will start out by doing a lot of new forms of chiseling. Basically the chiseling mod that we are using right now allows us to turn certain items into chiseled items, and we will take advantage of that one. We will turn the forge into a nicer looking one, and we will also turn the fireplace upstairs again into a better looking one, and we will extend the original table in front of our little upstairs fridge or cupboard, and we will turn that into a proper functioning table that we will make our first pie on in this episode. After all that is done, we will go and do a lot of smithing. Basically, we will make a big batch of bronze. Some of it will be turned into replacement tools and the rest will be turned into ingots. And once we have those replacement tools, we will go down into the caves under the valley and we will start looking for iron. Because don't forget, the valley is sitting on top of a very high reading of iron. And we will try our luck with the tried and tested method of finding ores by simply going down into a cave and looking at the walls, trying to, well, once again, trying to find some ores. So anyways, for now, don't waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, I think very quickly take care of the rest of the retaining walls, and I think after that, well, I think we might do some chiseling because I have been told that there is a very powerful way of chiseling with the QP chisel mod, and I would like to give that one a try. But first, basically, what we will do is, I think we can build these guys out a bit more like so. Yeah, we will have these guys pushed back with the planer a little bit, so it should be fine, and that basically all the way around these beehives for sure. That, and I think I would like to have one more beehive here later, so let's just do this. And I think, yeah, the top of these retaining walls are going to be the end of it for now. And for this one, I think we can do this. And just bring this one out a little bit more. In fact, I think this one can run all the way to the end now. So basically we can do, yeah, this I suppose. Okay, and then on top of these we'll go some fences so, you know, animals don't fall in. We will dig down all this so we will have some, well, enough space behind us so that fences can actually work. And I think that one should be it for now. And eventually I would like to replace these, or not all of them, but some of them, to create some variety in the textures. Maybe some, I don't know, aged ashlar blocks from ruins or something like that. So we could have some, as I said, some variety, but I think this will do for now. Maybe we could fit in one more hive here, I suppose. But this is it for now. Later on, I think we will have a couple of extra hives in this wall specifically, although maybe behind this point, so, you know, the back of the hive doesn't go into the cellar, and then we'll continue the garden down this way. But I think this will do for now. Next up, I think I will place down one block right here, because I will chisel this one and we will do that little chiseling thing that I have talked about at the start with the QP chisel mod, and I will replace the forge with it. You will see what I mean once we get to it. And then I would also like to have another one right here for the fireplace, and maybe one more for the, although no, I think maybe we'll leave the oven as it is. I think it looks okay already. Yeah, I don't think we need to touch it. So that's fine. And what else can we do? Basically, we can turn different items into decorative items, and we can put chiseled items over them, and they will inherit the shape of the chiseled item, but they will retain the functionality of the original item. So for example, we can turn this one into a decorative fire pit. We can still use it as a regular fire pit, but we can chisel out something nice from this guy and overlay the shape so it will look, you know, like a proper part of this. Basically, I just like to have a 2 voxel wide little backing wall here, so it looks like it, you know, goes together with the chimney and the oven and all that kind of stuff. But for now, that will do. Okay, I mean, it is 6 o'clock. I think we can quickly take care of the forge. So, if I got it correctly, what we need to do is first things first. You will have to go here for a second because we will need to have the chisel and the hammer. So you and you come with us. Also the hammer is... that's the only one. Really? I used already? Oh, no, never mind. We still have this one. Okay, fine. So I would like to turn this one into a decorative forge. So if I got it correctly, what we need to do is pick it up, put it here and have a chisel on top of it, right? Yes. Okay, so this will turn it into a decorative forge. Good. And you can go right here. Don't worry about the orientation. It will inherit the orientation from the actual decorative block. So this is not quite correct, but this one will be. So let's just move this one right next to it so I can see the height of the platform that we might want to go for. So you can go here and hammer in the offhand, it gets chiseled. And we need to bring down this a little bit and one more voxel. Right. In fact, I suppose the planer would be a slightly better way of doing this. So just bring this one down and one more voxel worth of height. And yeah, I think that will be on the same level as the actual charcoal receptacle. And then I think that is 2 blocks wide or 2 voxels wide, because 1 pixel is 1 voxel as far as I understand it. So, but don't forget, we also have 1 voxel taken off from the edges like this here. So basically we need to have the lip on the side, 3 voxels from the side of this one. I will leave the full width of this block basically. I don't want to make it the same shape as this one. So there we go. Basically, I'm doing this because I want to have it melt together with the surrounding granite a bit better. Anyways, so it will need to be facing this way. So if we are going to have 3 voxel wide, I think we can do it. Okay, go away and you can go back. There we go. And yeah, let's just go down to single voxel and you go there. Okay. And let's just have this one here as well. Okay, and now we should be able to use the planer to bring this one back. And I think I might want to bring it all the way. So right now this is not quite as high as the forge. How high does the charcoal actually go? I don't want to test it. I don't know if we can reclaim the charcoal that is unburnt. So I don't think I will pile charcoal into this one. I suspect we can reclaim the charcoal, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. Also, island mode maybe. Yeah, there we go. So you know what? Bring this one all the way out. And then, right, we need to add this one back. And bring this one out. Sorry, with the planer preferably. So bring this one. Good. And now do this arm. Okay, so it is already looking like a proper little forge, but you know what? I don't really want to have the charcoal flowing out in the front. I think I will add a maybe even a single voxel high little lip in the front, or something like this. Not quite, but whatever, it's fine. 2 voxel it is. And I think I would like to increase this one all the way to the top like this. And maybe 1 step down. So we should have a new forge basically. So let's pick this one up and let's see if it actually works. I only done this in creative mode. So theoretically, with the chiseled block in hand, already oriented towards the final position, you can just right click and it should override the model of the forge. And it did. Okay, next up, let's test it. So let's put some charcoal in it and it works. That's great. Okay, then I think we can call this one good enough. And I do believe if we break this one, it will give us the original decorative forge and the chisel block back. So we can, if we wanted to, we can work on this a bit more. So there it is. Okay, it is 8:30 or almost 9. I would love to do a bit of smithing, but okay, very quickly. We have 55 cobblestone left. I will quickly dig out as much as we can in here, replace what we can, and then we will go to bed. So shovel please. Also this one is getting real bad now. Yeah, we need to make 1 more smelting very quickly, but first take care of this. I will keep some of this cobblestone for later, I think. For now, I am okay what we have. For the floor, I will dig them up. It will not disrupt the functionality of this cellar as far as I know, because we still have plenty of headroom. I just want to see how many blocks we will need. So we had 55 cobblestone before. Okay, 62. So if we use up all the cobblestone that we have right now, we will still need at least 7 more. Fine, I will finish up this corner and then I will do the rest at some point. But for now, leave it here. Right. Just, you know what, only leave maybe 2 cobblestone for later chiseling or something like that. So there we go. And I will eat in the morning, just go to bed now. Also, don't leave the lantern. And good morning. Quickly grab a bite to eat. Thank you. And the other thing that we can do is actually turn this one into a functional table. And that is exactly what I want to do next. So you can go on the fire and you can go, I don't know, here for now, doesn't matter. And you as well. So what I want to do is pick this one up real quick. In fact, before we do so, might as well just rotate it. Rotate, right, hammer in the offhand. So you will be facing this way. Also, yeah, thank you for the telling me that I have messed up this leg. I will fix it in a second. But first, you will have to come with us. And thank you. So, quickly fix the leg of the table. You can go there, and this one can go here for now, so we can see what we are doing. And yeah, chisel out this leg and place it where it belongs. So use the debarked oak and put this one here instead. Good. And then bring this one down and get rid of that one and replace this little spot with a larch. And that's it. Okay, so now it is actually correct. Good. Okay, so this one will be the functional table part, which will be right here. And to make that work, we will need to have some planks. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay, I do believe to make tables is just this, right? Yes. Okay. So we have a wooden table. Once again, this will just fine. Do it this way. So the table will go here and we should just chisel it. And we have a decorative table. Perfect. So you can go there. And we can test it. So first things first. You will go here, obviously. And then you will come with us. Sorry about the hammer. And there you will come with us and just override the model of the table. So there and there. Okay, that works. Next up, we need to obviously plug this hole. I don't think I want to have this one just go in its place. I would like to create a small L-shaped table instead. Because I still want to have some surfaces in front of this little alcove. Okay, for that one, well, we will need one more debarked oak. Didn't we have one extra? Yeah, okay, we have 2 extra. That's fine. You can come with us and we will need 1 debarked larch as well. Also, very good. We have 1 more chalk rock, so thankfully I brought some extra. And yeah, we will need to go and cut down a large tree. Just for the sake of the undershelf or whatever it's called. Alright, I suppose you will do. Also, for that one we need a X, which is right here. Okay, no seeds, that's fine. Let's go for it. Also, before I forget, let's quickly replant these cabbage seeds, which will be nitrogen. Let's make sure we don't leave this one unused. Do we have a nitrogen plot that is still viable? And this one, for example. That will do. Okay, also, yeah, I think this was pollinated before, right? Yeah, these guys are pollinated, so it is surprising that they only give us a single seed. Also, these guys are good to go too. Okay, we got 1 extra seed, but that is barely better than the default. Anyways, quickly plant these, and that will do. I think we will have 1 more harvest out of them before winter comes. Okay, so very quickly. You will need to be debarked. I do believe that is this one, and a X, right? Yes. So we will need at least 1 of these. And that's it. Right. Go inside and quickly chisel out that corner piece for the table. Well, that might be interesting. Although, never mind. Apparently, the table does remember the orientation of the new model, but it remembers the original orientation of the blocks. So the grain of the wood is still running this way. Okay, then that makes my life a bit easier. So you will be going there. The grain will run this way, that's correct. Chisel it. Sorry, hammering the offhand, right? So chisel, and need to add the larch and the chalk. There we go. Also, speaking of the chalk, right, we need to make this one as well. So, yeah, we need to break it. So this one should give us back everything. So that's correct, and the decorative table as well. Yes, okay. You can go back right here immediately. So I will have to make sure that the chalk on this side goes where it needs to go. So just take this one off. Good. And add the chalk back here. Okay, so about this one. First things first. I suppose we can use a planer to quickly bring up the underside of the table. Just leave 2 voxels worth of space, which is exactly that. And then I think I will have one leg in the front and one leg in the back. I think that will work. Okay. As for this underside or undershelf, what we need to do is right. I messed up. Okay, fine. Remove all the large. Yeah, we need to have it oriented the correct way. So once again, make one more debarked piece. And then the X. Right. And this one will need to be facing this way. So once again, chisel, then pick it up and add it to the other chisel block in this orientation, please. So chisel now, add this one and use this one for the underside or the undershelf. Okay, as far as I can tell, this one should do it. Although, wait. This one should be more like... No. This little piece here needs to go away. Yes. Okay, so this one should be exactly what we need. So quickly pick this guy up. Once again, sorry about the hammer. There. And if I put you here, you fit right in. Perfect. Okay, I will chisel out the chalk inlay like so. And there. We have a slightly bigger table, and this time this part is actually a functional table. So tell you what, why don't we celebrate? First things first, I will put away some of this stuff because, well, we are getting once again a bit full. Do we have any... never mind, fine. Most of this stuff can go in here for now. Cabbage will go in the fridge, obviously. You can go back here. No, not the torch, but the lantern will go here. You guys... Yeah. Right, okay, quickly put away the food. Also, in this version, thankfully, the graphical glitch with the cabinet doors should be fixed. Fingers crossed. Anyways, you can go here. Also, we should start fishing as well. I did give it a try in creative mode and it is quite powerful. So, why don't we celebrate? Let's go downstairs and let's just quickly... let's make it out of spelt. Yeah, sure. So we will need, I believe, 4 pieces of flour for a full pie. Yeah, let's make a pie. I suppose we could make bread, but you know what? For celebration, let's make proper pies. I would like to have, I suppose, some parsnips, carrots, turnips, and onions. Let's make a very nice little veggie pie. Okay, so to make pies, we need to turn the grains into flour. Also, I do believe the quern has been fixed. Now it has been replaced by a quantum grinding wheel. That will do. So you will come with us and let's quickly make 4 pieces of dough. For that, try and quickly put some of this stuff away. After this, I think we'll do some proper smithing. You guys can go there, chisel. This one can go on the floor here. Yeah, I really should make, fine, let's make one more to rack. You can go there, so you can go there. In fact, in that case, you guys will belong here as well. Good, good, and good. Right, one more thing before we do anything else. let me quickly take care of this as well. I think what I would like to have for the archway here is basically, yeah, let's go for 2x2 or 2x2, is a 2 tile high lip here and then a 2 tile wide lip here. I think this will be a slightly better curvature. I suppose we could move it up a little bit so these guys would actually not clip into the pieces, but I will deal with that later. For now, this is fine, I think. In fact, we could use the laner for it, I suppose. So we have the shape chiseled out. So can I use it with a planer? Let's go. I don't know. I forgot. Fine. I will deal with it with a proper chisel in a second, or at some point. This will do for now. You can go back here. And how is this one? Wait. Oh yeah, durability has been lowered. So 24 durability, I suppose, is what we had before. Anyways, don't get distracted. We need one of these guys. And please give me some water. And we should be able to use the water with the flower. Yes, to give us some spelt dough. Good. You can go back in the original water hole. You can go back down. How is this one? One more day and a bit more. That's fine. And let's use our new table to make a pie. As far as I know, we should require 2 dough to make a pie crust. Yes, and 2 more to cover it, I believe. So let's have parsnips, turnips, onions, and carrots. Sounds alright. And then cover it exactly. And I do believe we can use the knife to change the texture on top. So we have a pie. You come with us, and we need to heat up the oven before we put this one in. First things first. The food needs to go back in here. And then take out, I have no idea, I think 4 firewood should be plenty good enough. I don't even know how much we can put inside. As I said, I think 4 will be enough. Okay, so as soon as it's up to temperature, we can put in, okay, as soon as it burns down, it will be up to temperature, we can put in the pie and it will start baking. Okay, in fact, I think I will wait until it's finished so we can eat it instead of, you know, doing this. In the meantime, now, it will not be perfect, but we might as well make a decorative fire pit. So, I do believe for that one we need 4 pieces of firewood and the chisel, right? I think so. You keep burning, please. So let's just pick this one up real quick. So I do believe it is 4 firewood and this guy. Yes, decorative fire pit. It will be okay once we actually chisel out the forms and all that, but the problem is that it will not be graphically quite correct. Because we will be able to put, by the way, you are good to go, thank you. We will be able to put different pots and all that onto it, and they will show up. But if you pile fuel into it, the original graphics will not show up. So, for example, if we put firewood into this one, as you can see, it will show firewood in it. I believe it will show firewood no matter what kind of fuel we put into it, but still, it will show that it has fuel. Also, you can get out now. Also, I suppose you can go here for the time being. Anyways, if we do that with the decorative one, I don't think it will work quite correctly. First things first, keep an eye on this, we don't want to have this one burned. Also, in that case, you will be in the way. Unfortunately, these doors are still in the way, so not much we can do about that. Fine, you can go on the floor. And it is still part baked, but nice done. Okay, So you can go on the table like that, cut it up with a knife there, and we have 4 slices of veggie pie. And they are quite filling as well. So let's quickly eat one of these. And yeah, 2. Sure. And then the rest of them can go... No, I don't want to put them in here. I will forget about them. Here for now. Okay. We cannot have them... Okay, apparently we cannot have them in the same tile. Fine, I will keep them in the inventory. It's okay. We will eat them in a second anyways. Okay, so you can go there. And let's replace this one with a decorative one. There, and put this guy right here. Okay, so now it is a functional fire pit, technically speaking, but if we put fuel into it, it will not show up. So once we actually start using it, it will not look quite correct, but it will be functional. Also, yes, we can put pots onto it, so it will show up, but as I said, it will not look quite 100% correct. Anyways, for now, you guys can come with us. I suppose you can go there, you can go there. And just to be safe, I will take this out. I don't know how it will interact with the... once we put in the chisel block, but speaking of... First, turn this one into a chisel block. Also, for this one, we definitely need to have the planer. So, there you are. So, you get chiseled. And once again, make sure we are doing the correct orientation. So, right, and suppose we can take this off now and bring the other side back. So this is one more voxel, and now it should be the same width as this one. So it will actually go together like they should. And then let's add 2x2 back here, and then bring it back like so with the island mode, I believe. Okay, and that should do it basically. Okay, so quickly pick this one up there, and now just overwrite this shape, and that is pretty much perfect. Okay, I suppose we could bring this one up, but I think I don't want to add one more block just for this little corner piece here, so I think I will leave this one like so. I think this will work. And this is a proper functioning oven at this point. I suppose at some point I might put a single layer of some dark stone like chert or slate or even basalt or something, and well, make it look like it is burnt from all the fires, but this will do for now. So you should be right at home here, exactly. Also it is floating, so right. Okay, you come out. I think we need to add that little extra layer before we proceed. Right, so the decorative fire pit still belongs here. And you can go there. And yes, add that single layer of... a single voxel. I think that is all we need. You know what, no, fine. Let's make it 2 voxels and it will clip a little bit. That's fine by me. So, you come all the way back. I wish the island mode worked, you know, that we could only take out this little piece here and not this under these. That would be real nice, but whatever. Let's quickly do it. I suppose 3x3, no, 2x2. Well, in this case, I suppose we could have just used the chisel and whatever. Don't get too bogged down in the details. Okay, now you can go back and override the original shape. Good, and in you go. That works for me. Unless, I mean... Now this will make these little lips a bit redundant. But you know what, it's fine. You can go there, like so. And yes, it is actually lipping. Okay, in that case, I will bring it down. Let's make it a single tile high. Also, just for you. There you go, now you can see. Okay, fine. Quickly bring this one down with the planer, and I will put the corners back. So you go down, and then just quickly take care of these edges. Okay, I am happy with this one. I will finish up the color of the bottom once we have some dark stones to go with it. For now, you can go inside. Unfortunately, the fuel will still not show up. Not much we can do about that. I did leave a message to the developer of the mod to please add this graphical flare back. Hopefully they will be able to do it. I have no idea. I guess we'll see. But for now, I think this little kitchen area is finished. I am pretty happy with this one. Okay, so what we will do next in the morning is a bit of smithing, and after that I think we will try to take a look at the caves down this way. I think it's time to start spelunking. Also, how you guys are doing. Okay, almost 10,000 bees. This one is already 10,000. And this guy, almost 9,000. Okay, so we are making progress. I suppose we could very quickly boost one of them up to 50,000 with all the frames we have, and then do the next one, and then the next one, so on and so forth. I think that would be fine. So quickly finish up this hive. So we still have these guys in here, yes. There we go. And once we have a hive that is, you know, fully populated, it will make the honey production even faster. Right. Okay, let's go to bed. And good morning. It is still super early, but it's fine. We can do the smithing in the early morning light, and then we'll try to take a look at that cave. Basically, we are sitting right on top of a very good reading of hematite, very high hematite reading here. So I suspect we might find some iron down there. I guess we will see. For now. Yeah, I will just eat this pie real quick. Thank you. And then we can put away the boards, I suppose. We don't need this for the smithing. We will need the bronze hammer, obviously. And then we can put away the chisels. And I suppose we can get to work. And yeah. We will need the shovel to do the terraforming as well. And this shovel is not long for this world. Yeah, it's pretty banged up already. So, what do we need? We will need one of these each. I do believe the pickaxe is... yeah, it is also pretty much dead already. So, So, one shovel, one pickaxe, one axe, and I suppose... we could go for 7 ingots. And that will give us a lot to use up later. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a nice big 1000 units worth of smelt. Okay, for that one, we will need 200 units, I believe. So, or 200 pieces of copper. So, 100 goes here. The rest will go back. And then another 100 as well. And then we need to take 16 more off for the cassiterite. So let's just have 16 more off. Good, so the rest of this copper can go back. Right, so the cassiterite is upstairs, I believe. Yes, so we need theoretically 16 of these. There we go. Let's see if this is the correct ratios. So, copper, cassiterite, 1000 units of timbrons, exactly. Very good. Okay, for this one... Oh, right, I used up all the charcoal already. Can I reclaim this one, please? I don't really want to break it. Well, we will need the charcoal in here at some point anyways. It's fine. You can go back, you can go back. Give me the shovel and quickly dig up the charcoal that we have made a couple of episodes ago. It wasn't a good firing, but, well, it should still be enough for what we need right now. Okay, and now the best part of making charcoal. Oh yeah. Okay then. And this guy is dead in 35 digs. Yeah. I suppose I will put it into the garden so we can quickly use it up once we get to it. There you go. Okay, so 42 charcoal, that's not a lot. In fact, I believe we had 2 before, so 40 charcoal in one firing. That is pretty abysmal. Anyways. Right, the eat bricks first. Did I have some stashed? Oh, never mind. Right, there you are. Let's start with 3 of them. This will get us very close to the 900, and then we can do the rest. Ooh, I suspect this will take a very long time and it will require a lot of charcoal. Maybe, I don't know, 7, 8, a lot, basically. Anyways. Suppose we could get started on the mechanisms as well. It will not be functional for a very long time, but it will be, well, it will be here once we can actually start using it. So for that one we will need the half hammer base, the toggle, the clutch, the transmission, and then the half hammer arm. Ooh, that's a lot. I don't even know if we have enough fat and resin. Also, did I put the flint in these yet? No, I did not. We only have 26. Also, are we finished? Yes, we are. Okay, so this will get us relatively close to 900. Let's start with 6 for now. 6 charcoal. I highly suspect we will need a lot more, but slowly add it as needed. So, not quite 900 degrees, but, you know, close. Okay. Also, at some point we might need to make a proper metal tongue. Oh yeah, we are busy. Okay, so you can go there. Also, in the meantime, I suppose we can do a bit of chiseling on this one as well. I think I will have the same kind of curved shape for these here as well. I think that would look kind of alright. And keep an eye on this one as well. Okay, we just started the smelting. It will take a long time. But let's do this one real quick. I think it looks a bit better that way. And I suppose we would make the chimney a bit bigger as well. Or at least maybe deeper like this. I think it would look a bit more believable. Because this small chimney for a forge might be a little bit too small. Anyways, how are you doing? Yeah, we definitely need to add maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm not sure. Also, tell you what, very quickly do this one. So the coolest tool we have, I believe, is the shovel, right? Okay, in that case, you come with us back, and let's just put this guy here and use this one as the measuring stick for how high we need to go. I think this will do, basically. So 3 blocks higher, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, just barely. Okay, I think this will do. Right, keep an eye on this. Don't want to... Okay, I think we will need at least one more, but I will keep an eye on it. We are already all at the maximum temperature, but nowhere there yet. Also, can we use the bloomeries for something other than the iron and the flint and glass and all that kind of stuff? Basically, can we make bronzing bloomeries? I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, we definitely need to have at least one more. Okay, I will add one more. I think it's warranted. Anyways, in the meantime, so we have the height already taken care of, so this piece will be like so. Yeah, exactly. I think this will be okay for the entrance into the forge, but for now... I am tempted to let this one run, but no. I really don't want to mess this one up, so add one more just in case. Better safe than sorry. Also, while we are waiting, I think we can finish this one up real quick. If we had the pantograph, we could copy this shape over to this one. That would make our lives a lot easier, but that's fine. Also, by the way, there is a decorative version of the two racks as well. So if we wanted to, we could make chiseled versions of these two. I did give it a try, but I didn't really manage to make a nice looking one yet. I will wait until I manage to put something together before we commit to that, for example. And there are a lot of other items that we can turn into decoratives as well, but I guess we'll see. For now, you are done. Okay, so you and quickly start pouring. So, oh sorry, I thought I picked you up. Okay, so first the tools and then the ingots. And done. That's a lot of ingots and a couple of replacement tools. Very good. Okay, quickly finish up the archway and let these guys cool. And it should be done. As far as I can tell, there are no missing voxels, and yeah, I think this archway is a bit better than it was before. And now the tools actually have the proper room at the top. Okay then, let's just take a look at, not you, but you guys. These guys are still soft. What about you? Hardened, hardened, hardened. Good. Okay, you guys come out. Also, fine. Just do it that way. And then quickly quench. Okay, these are fine already. Very good. Well, we'll need a couple of extra sticks. Yes, one of these, please. Yeah, half a stack of sticks is plenty good enough. So, let's turn these into proper tools. Axe, pickaxe, and shovel. Very good. Okay, for the time being, you guys can go there, you can go there, and at this point we might as well make one more pickaxe, because this one will go away fairly soon. It's not long for this world. for the time being you can go back there, the hammer can go as well, and I suspect I will put the metal tongs in this slot. Are we okay to go spelunking? I suppose we might as well just go for it. I don't think I will go too deep, but I want to see what's down there basically. Okay, obviously we need to have some ladders. Anything else? We should have one more set of 2 poultices, not a lot. In fact, before we go we might want to go out and pick up some more horsetail. I think I will leave it there for now. If we get in trouble, I suppose we can just leg it. We should still have, yeah, 8 poultices I think is okay. So, before we go, let's make some food real quick. Okay, it is showing the correct one. I do believe it will only show the food in the bowl right here if it is in the cooked slot. At least I think so. If you put it back into the cooking slot, it will show the lid on top. As far as I understand. Anyways, for now, yeah, just quickly grab something to eat and take 1 bowl of food with us, just in case. Alright, the charcoal will go out downstairs. You can go... I will pile as much firewood into this one as possible. Good, the rest will go in here. And I think that's it. The torch I will leave at home at this point. Yeah, just keep using the... is it downstairs in the smithy? Must be. Yeah, there you are. I will use the lantern from now on. Okay then. Alright, and before we go, we might want to make a forks. So we would be properly protected. Although I suppose... okay, just for this quick expedition, let's just have some flint spears. Make 2 more. Okay, that will do. So, quickly put down the charcoal and I think we are off. Okay then. So, I think we will take a look at the cave under one of these. Basically, they are the same cave network as far as I understand, so it should be fine. Let's go with this one. Let's see what we are dealing with. Okay, we already have 2 drifters. Sorry, 3 of them. That's fine. Also, this looks like a regular water flow, so I think it's fine. Okay, we do have some ladders, so quickly take care of these guys. Thankfully, they are still surface drifters, so not very dangerous. Okay, nothing on them. So I suspect that is the other way down into this cave network. Okay then, so this is our way down apparently. And yeah, this looks like a regular steel water flow, not a rapid. Well, whatever. I suppose we might as well just plug it, it's not much use to us. It's fine. Might as well leave it. So, first make sure we have a way out. Also, that is just crackstone. Okay, fine. So always make sure we have a way out. So there. Suppose, yeah, we can jump up and then we can climb up. Okay, so we have a clean way out. Okay, so that's a dead end. That's a way down. I suspect this is the only way through now. Ooh, okay. That's a bit scary. Let's take a look at this one real quick. And it is a dead end. Okay. Good to know. So I don't think I want to go this way just yet. Let's take a look at this one first. And that looks pretty much the same. You know what, that's fine. Let's go this way then. And that is a drifter, but it's a bit deeper down, so I suspect it might be a deep drifter at this point. Okay, we can still climb up, that's fine. Okay, you are fine, you are going away, and that's a deep drifter. Yeah, they hit harder, they have more health, they are more dangerous basically. Oh, and that's a shiver. Okay, I think we can keep it at bay. Never mind. Okay. And he's chasing us. That's alright. Yeah. Well, it was bound to happen. But you know what? We did respawn right at home. I will quickly eat this. Although, you know what, we are fine. Yeah. Let's just go downstairs again. Let's pretend that we are reclaiming our dropped items, you know? Sure. Okay, I do believe it was this way. Yes, so I couldn't come up, and that is because of this, right? Okay, let's make sure we can come up next time. So we can jump up, so that's fine. Okay, now we have a way back up. Let's deal... Where is the shiver? That drifter cannot come up, so don't worry about him. Okay, that's a dead end, that's fine. But where is the shiver? I want to keep an eye out for him. And that is a deep drifter. Thankfully it's just a crawling one, so it's not very dangerous. Yeah, sure. I don't say no to some flex fibers. Okay, so this is a dead end. Fine by me. What about this way? This one we cannot climb up, so add a ladder and then we are fine. Although I would prefer to have the ladder on the top. Okay, the spears are getting a bit too damaged. I will make another one, just in case. Hey, I think we have hit jackpot. That looks like hematite. Okay, yeah, we can climb back up this way, so I will use up the ladders to quickly make a way down. In fact, I suppose we can just do this. We have plenty enough, so we can play it a bit risky. So we can climb up this way, right? Yes, we can. Okay, that's fine. And yes, that is absolutely hematite. Ooh, and some saltpeter as well. Okay, take care of that first. And we have hematite. Nice, nice, nice. Also, it is medium. You know what? Fine. Even poor would be amazing because, as it happens, iron deposits are usually massive. And... did we just hit the edge of the iron deposit? Because it's not continuing this way. Let me just quickly dig down here once. Yes, okay. There is no more iron this way. Ah. What about here? Are you going down or no? I think we might have hit the edge. First, make sure we are not going to be disturbed, so we are okay on this side. I am very much tempted to start digging a mining shaft up from here. Okay, well, we have it marked down, so if we have to, we can bring the mining shaft down from the top as well, so that's fine. Okay, so I did mark one of these, so yeah, we can just come down from the top. And as far as I can see, it will be on the slope, but not at anywhere near the top of the slope. So yeah, I think we can have a nice little mining shaft coming down. Also, oh jeez. Okay, those are not just deep drifters, those are very deep drifters. I don't know the exact name. Maybe even nightmare ones, I don't know. We don't want to mess with those. Let me just quickly take a look. So are they able to climb the... Yeah, don't mess with those guys. Not in our current equipment state. And this guy we can deal with. Okay, and you go and die down there. Fine. Okay. Well, we did find iron, but unfortunately it is being guarded. Okay, what exactly are you? You are Tainted Drifter, okay. So now we have a name to it. Also, can we please get out? Thank you. Alright, let's just go home, and I think I will dig a mining tunnel down instead of up. That might be a bit safer. Also, we are still in danger. Yeah, exactly. Don't get too complacent. We are still deep down, so the enemies are still harder than usual. Well, we didn't explore this way. We still have this one flowing down. Make sure we can get up. We still have 15 ladders, sure. Let's just do it this way. So we can climb up. And it's a dead end. Well, it was worth a try. Yes, I think I will plug this water flow at this point. It is a bit more of a hindrance than an asset, basically. So, where is the start of this water flow? This one... No, wait. No. Where is the one that goes into that big hole? Not this. Here we can simply come up, I think. Just add a ladder here and we can come up. That's fine. And this one is... dead end. Okay, that's fine. There was a big hole I didn't want to explore before. We still have some ladders we might want to take a look. So I do believe this is a dead end, right? I think so. Plus there's a surface drifter, so we are getting closer to the top. I think it was somewhere... Ouch. Somewhere this way, right? Or was it this one? Okay, now we have a boat horn as well. I don't think it was that one, right? No. It was something else also. Okay, fine. You stay down there and I will leave. I don't... Was it the iron hole that had the... that I didn't want to explore before? Might have been, I don't know. Okay, sure, take care of this guy. Oh no, it was this one. There's another boat door down there. That might be leading to the iron again. We still have 8 ladders left. Put one here. Did you get washed down? Yeah, we are safe. Okay, I will build some ladders, but not good. Never mind. Fine. Quickly make a way up. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. And leave. Okay, well, we got lucky with the exploration, except for the fact that it is being guarded. Okay, so as I said, I think I will dig down into the mine instead of digging up from it. Also, yeah, we definitely need to go and pick up some more horsetail, unfortunately. But in the next episode, we are already past the 1 hour mark, and I have no idea how many time lapses we will have in this one. I spent a lot of time chiseling and explaining stuff, so I don't think we will have a lot of time lapses in this. But first, you guys can come with us, and you guys can go back into the rack. There we go. Before we do that, I will leave the pickaxe out here, because I will make another one. Or I suppose we can just hammer one out from one of these ingots. Oh yeah, lovely. We have plenty of ingots now. So yeah, I think we'll have one more pickaxe and just organize it a little bit better, I think. Let's just have the tools grouped together. So for example, this one is the used one. So you will go down and the fresh one will be on top. And then this is the used one. Fresh one is on top. And then you are fine. How are you guys? You are okay? Might want to have another saw blade. It is already half used. You are fine. And another chisel for sure. And you... maybe one more hammer just in case. But yeah, next episode. For now, let's just make a couple of extra ladders. We will need this to actually make our way down. And yeah, one more set. Okay, 56 ladders will be enough for a long time. For the time being, I will throw away the peridotite stone. Then saltpeter will go with the others. This one will go on the pile. And let's just go to bed. And good morning. First things first. Flex fiber will go on the pile. You can go here because we will need to cook in a second. And because this one is pretty much empty now. Yeah, just eat it now. It's fine. Thank you. You can go on the table. You are empty now, exactly. So, we have eaten all the pie already. Let's just have 6 cabbage. Make it out of spelt. Sure. And let's just have carrots. There we go. Okay, so a nice cabbage, carrot, spelt porridge. Sure, why not? It will be very filling thanks to the cabbage. Okay, so you, and you. Good. I do believe we have established that we can do it with 5 firewood, right? Let's see if we can make it with 4. I don't think we have checked that one yet. So you come with us. You get lit up. And yeah, this is the drawback of the chiseled fireplace. Unfortunately, it will burn like this. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Well, it will work. That's what's important. So, anything else before we say goodbye? Not really. Quickly put stuff away. You can go in here. The dirt. That's fine. And yeah, next episode, I will try to pick up some iron, obviously. And then I think I will work a bit more on the garden. Because I want to have this one ready relatively soon. And then we'll go out, pick up a bunch of berry bushes, bring them home. Alright, right, for this one we need one more piece of dirt. Just give me one, please, thank you. Also keep an eye on the food. So can we make it with 4 firewood? Yes we can, actually. I think this will keep, yeah, very much so. Okay, so 4 firewood is enough for a 6 portion food. Good to know. maybe even 3. I don't know, I think it will lose temperature too fast, so I don't think... Maybe 3 firewood is enough, I don't know. Well, we will check that one next, I suppose. But for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.